Hello. Here's an initial look at the new CSC Tool PRO, using a front camera calibration as an example. How does it perform in practice? And, of course, how do the new features work? The tool can be used with any diagnostic device. However, it is particularly fast and easy with the current devices from Hella Goodman. As you can see, I select the vehicle via the CSC Tool PRO. This works because my Hella Goodman diagnostic device is paired with the CSC tool. The CSC tool informs me about relevant data, here about the different types of suspension. Before I start the calibration, I run a trouble code readout and delete existing entries. Now I select the type of ADAS calibration. In this case, a front camera calibration. Here I also see the other available options. During the process, the CSC tool controls the connected diagnostic device. If necessary, I will enter the required data in the diagnostic device. What is the hardware I need? This is neatly listed in the software. Let's move on to the wheel clamps. Here, I'm using the wheel clamp combi set. If the wheel rim fits the wheel clamp, I simply clamp it to the wheel. Then, I level the target. That's it. If it doesn't fit, I adjust the wheel clamp according to the size of the rim. Then position it on tire and rim, fasten it. That's all. Oh yes, of course, level the target. The wheel clamp rim set is also fixed in this way. Position it between tire and rim and fasten it. It is all very straightforward. Steps 6, reasons for the calibration, and 7, vehicle requirements, are carried out on the CSC tool. Here, windshield was replaced. Yes, requirements fulfilled. Also fulfilled, of course, is connected. Also fulfilled. In step 8, prepare calibration, I measure the height of the wheel houses, digitally, with the included laser distance meter. I measure between the floor and the highest point of the wheel house, or wheel arch rim. Start the measurement, press briefly, register the result, press briefly again, and measurement is saved. I see the value immediately on the monitor. It's the same procedure on all 4 wheels. If I use a connected diagnostic device for the calibration, the measured values are transferred automatically. No manual input required. Now, I would attach the wheel clamps, but I've already done that. Then, the spatial dimensions of the targets are recorded. If, for some reason, a target is not level, as in this case, it's quickly corrected. Boom, and ready. To record the spatial dimensions, I have to move the vehicle. To do this, I first push it 20 degrees backward, stop briefly. The result is recorded. Then push it in the other direction, 20 degrees forward. Again, stop briefly, until the result is recorded. Finally, I push the vehicle back to its initial position. Once the targets have been successfully captured, we proceed with the calibration. Here, everything's green. We continue. In step 9, perform calibration, I align the CSC tool. Distance, centering, and parallel alignment. all in one go. Now I adjust the height of the reference panel. And now, I start the calibration. As from here, the connected diagnostic device takes over. I confirm the successful calibration on the diagnostic device. The connected device then hands control back to the CSC Tool PRO. Since the devices are connected, any trouble codes are quickly deleted via the CSC Tool PRO. In the last step 11, Generate Protocol, I enter some brief information for the protocol. I can send it to my email address, also later via the workshop history. The protocol is an excellent record of the work conducted both for the client and the insurance company. Thank you for your interest, and see you soon.